this live. So, as I mentioned previously, our special guest for today's live is none other than gorgeous Miss Supranational Ecuador 2023 Andrea, who will be representing Ecuador at Miss Supranational 2023. I'm super excited for this live. Hi everyone. So we already have Andrea with us and I'll send an invite. Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining once again. This technology, so it's fine. Hi, I'm good. CHICK4732. How are you? Hi, Andrea. If you're in this live and if you can hear me, I have sent you an invite. It shows Andrea is unable to join for some reason. Hi, Agents Update. Hi, hello. How are you? I'm doing good. How are you?
Hello again.
Hi.
I
This
I
time it's
love
gonna
this kind of
work,
words.
and you look stunning as always.
Oh, thank you so much. You too.
Thank you,
You're
thank
also
you.
Pakistani.
So how are you? How is thank you.
I'm very nice to meet you.
How is everything in Ecuador?
In Ecuador, I have to say a lot of things, but now I am happy in my home. I'm super happy and grateful to be safe in my home. In Ecuador, the topic of violence, of security is break. It's, it's, it's hard to say. But at the end, I'm always grateful because my family, people around me, and me, we are safe.
I'm so sorry for this, but I pray that everything gets fine soon, and people just understand that violence is not a way to reach to anything.
It's terrible, terrible. But thank you so much.
Okay, so getting back, Andrea, right? We pronounce your name as Andrea, right? We pronounce your name as
Sorry?
Andrea, right? Andrea.
Yeah, it's okay. Andrea. Andrea. It's okay for me. Yeah. And your
Malik.
name is Malik
Malik.
or Malik?
Yes, you got
Malik.
it. You
Okay.
are quick.
Malik.
Okay. So, Andrea,
Okay.
would you like to introduce yourself to our audience? Would you
Can you
like to
repeat me?
introduce
The
yourself to
internet
our
connection
audience?
is not. Of course, of course. But first, thank you for for introducing me. That's a great introduction about me. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm Andrea Aguilera for everyone who doesn't know me. I'm Andrea Aguilera. I am 22 years old. I'm from Ecuador, the center of the world. It's a country in South America. It's a country with a lot of biodiversity. It's a paradise. For me, it's a paradise. And I hope everyone can come to Ecuador to know this paradise. I'm international business student. First, I was studying medicine because I really loved that career, but for time, for my economic circumstances, I couldn't continue to study medicine. But I found another vacancy for business, international
Wow.
business. It was a challenge, or it was a challenge for me because my whole career is in English. And my English, I was studying English maybe
Mhm,
6 months ago.
mhm.
My English is not the best, it's not perfect, but this challenged me, and it was perfect. Uh, that's why I love that career, and I accepted the challenge to be Miss Supranational Ecuador. And right now, I am Miss Supranational Ecuador
This
2022. I'm so happy, super happy to to have the opportunity to represent Ecuador
exactly,
again. Is such a nice
exactly.
pleasure for me.
And Ecuador loves you, and all pageant community all over the world loves you. We saw you at your previous international
Uh,
platform, and you did extremely well. And I'm sure this time you're going to do also very, very well at Miss Supranational 2023.
oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And really love my community, my beauty pageants community, because you all are such a nice humans. You always have time to support us, to be aware of everything about us, about girls in pageants, to give words of to be better, to feel better. And this is super, super beautiful and awesome
Exactly,
for me.
exactly. Now we talked about, kinda of you were representing again Ecuador. So I'll just take a few minutes. So my platform, which is Pageant and Innovation platform, it also has its own magazine, which is called as P&I magazine, which is a pageant magazine. And we loved your previous performance so much
Mhm.
that we have your photo in our magazine.
Oh my
It's an Indian magazine,
goodness.
and
Wow.
your gown, here it is, Miss
Wow.
Supranational 2022,
Such
and
a
here are you.
honor to be there. Oh, thank you so much. For me, it's really a honor to be there because another country. I appear in a magazine in another
Exactly.
country. My God, thank you
Yes.
so much. Thanks to you.
So it's supremely amazing. Now moving on, Andrea. So as we all know that Miss Supranational 2023 is in Poland. So how excited are you to go to Poland, and what are the things that you're looking forward in Poland?
I have to confess something. I haven't been in Poland in Europe some time. It's gonna be my first time in Europe, and it is super exciting for me because it's a other culture, a super different culture from us. Is to the other side of the world, to the it's super exciting to have to travel, to know different culture, different people. And Poland, I was
Mhm.
investigating
Uh-huh.
something about Poland, and it's such a nice country. They have a lot of things to go, to visit, to know, to learn. No, I love it. I really love the idea to
Wow.
stay there.
Wow. We are super excited to see you in Poland. Can't wait. Moving further, as we all know that the tagline of Miss Supranational is aspirational and inspirational, right? So how do you define an aspirational and inspirational woman?
Okay, for me, an aspirational and inspirational woman is someone who has strength, who has intelligence, empathy, and kindness, who has faced so many challenges, who has a lot of adversity in her life, but overcome that. They are super compassionate, super kindness. And for me, an aspirational, a super example of a aspirational and inspirational
Oh,
woman is my mom. She she had a lot of problems and adversities in her life, in her past life. Then he she having have me and being a single parent, and she every day wake us wake up like a super good energy to work, to make everything for me, for her. And for me, she's a aspirational, inspirational woman because overcome everything that she faced. She was an excellent mother. She was an excellent hard worker, an excellent daughter, and I'm learning a lot
oh my
about
God.
her and trying to be
This
that
is
example too.
so cute, and I appreciate your mom is, such a strong woman who has overcome a lot of challenges, and here she has raised a very strong daughter like you, who is like on her way of making a positive change in the world. Um, that is amazing.
Yeah, yeah.
Moving further, Andrea.
Oh, thank you for the
Moving
question.
further, tell us about your advocacy.
Sorry,
Tell us about
tell
your
us more.
advocacy, the message that you want to tell through the platform of Supra.
Ah, okay. Sorry, I have technical problems with my spot. Yeah. I really want to be this kind of person that advocates for reasons, for causes close to my heart. That's why I really interested about women's empowerment. I'm really interested about children education because I firmly believe that children education and women's empowerment
Yeah.
is the base of everything. We are struggling in Ecuador right now with violence, with a lot of violence, with children uh, involucrating bad things. And I think if they they could have a better education, they could have, a better circumstances in their life. They can be better. They can inspire other people. And for me, it's super important to show to the world the importance of the offer children a good education, to the offer women a better world, because women, is the base of society. Women are moms. Women are who, in the most of the cases, educate the children. It's everything, and I'm super interested about that
That is
causes.
that is so, I'll say that is so beautiful, you know, and which is this is very timely relevant also, and this is very important for the world to even know about this. Children education, women rights, children and women especially go through a lot in
Um,
all over world. Like if it's a developed country or it's a developing country, anywhere, children and women suffer the most. And I'm so happy that through your platform, through this stage, you are speaking about the issues which are very necessary, and I really appreciate you for that.
Thank you so much. Thank you
Okay,
so much.
Andrea, so you know that I am from India. Okay, so have you ever visited India or anything you know about India?
I don't know too much about India. I'm really interested to go India because your culture really inspired
Yeah,
me to learn about that. And yes, I really want to go to India. I know they have a lot of culture, religion culture. Uh, there is a lot of people, and you know you're from Asia. I have very memories from Asia, because people there is super warm, super happy always. Their culture is super peaceful. I really love Asia, and I'm super sure that you have the same, a similar
Exactly. You
culture
should come to India. When you come to
than
India, let me know. I'll take you to the most famous places. The food, the culture, everything
oh
is so
my
amazing
goodness.
here.
Thank you so much. These things that I love the most from pageants, because I have the opportunity to know
Exactly.
people from around the world, like you. You are in India, and you are inviting me to India to go around, to know the country. And I think I have a lot of homes in around the world
Yes,
because of the pageants. And I really love
exactly.
this.
And this is
And thank you. I'm super
Yes, and this is what
grateful.
is special about this field. We all belong to different parts of the world. We have a different culture. We have different languages, but then too, we connect to each other. We share our thoughts, our cultures, and with a positive message. And that's what makes our pageant community the most special community in the world. That's a fact.
Yeah, totally agree.
Moving further, Andrea. So, as you know that Miss Supranational is also about, sharing friendships, sharing good thoughts and everything. So, how excited are you to meet your sisters at Miss Supra?
Oh my God, I'm super excited. I'm already going to the Instagram pages of
Mhm.
every one of there of them, and they are a super inspiring woman. They all are a beautiful, super beautiful and smart, are kindness woman, and I'm super excited to know them, to know more about their culture, to know, the feelings, how what to learn about them, because it's super important for me when I know more people and people that I admire. I really like to learn
Exactly. And we
about them.
can't wait. We can't wait to see you all together and having a great time in this pageant. Okay, Andrea, we'll move further in this interview. So I'll ask you a question which was asked in previous year of Miss Supranational, like the previous winners. So are you ready for it? Okay. So
Okay,
this
I'm
was
ready.
asked to Lalila Maswane from South Africa, who is the reigning Miss Supranational. And the question is, why do you feel like, why do people feel like losing things that they do not even have?
Oh, okay. This is a great question. But I think humans always have like this feel of pertinence, and they they feel this kind of pertinence of this object of more people. And I think when you lose something that you even don't have it, you feel like this vacío, how to empty in your human being. And I think, I don't know, I really believe that people have to live the present. Don't think about what you lose, what you win. Just live and
Exactly.
enjoy the
And this is
present.
a very, very practical answer, if I say, and I really love the answer that sometimes people, they don't have things and they feel empty inside. And I really, really like this answer, if I say. Personally, I love this answer. Let's go, Queen. Going
Oh,
to do
thank you
super
so
well
much.
in the international competition. Okay. Moving moving further.
Thank you so
So
much.
should we take one, two questions from fans before moving on to the rapid fire round?
Can you
Can
repeat the
should we take
question,
one,
please?
two questions from fans before moving on to the rapid fire round?
Oh,
Should we
sorry.
take one, two questions from fans?
Should we? You're talking about question for fans. I can't hear you too good. This connection is so bad.
It's fine.
I'm
It's fine.
so sorry, but
Hello.
technology
Can you hear
sometimes
me?
I I can hear you
Oh,
a little.
so let us take few questions from fans.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay, I
let
can
us
hear
take
you
a few
now.
questions from fans. Mm,
Okay.
okay, this is a very kind of personal question. Says that does other people's opinion and perspective matter to you?
Sorry. Okay. I have. I think it's my air. Just a moment. So sorry.
Hello.
Right now, I I trying to getting better these sounds, but
Even
I think
I
my
removed my
AirPods
AirPods
was.
because I've experienced that AirPods does not work in live properly.
Oh my God! I think this the
Okay,
same for this.
moving further. Here is the question. Does other people's opinion and perspective matter to you?
Whose people? Can you write this question because this is gonna for to try to answer
Okay.
faster. Please.
Okay,
Can you
sure.
write the question because so sorry. Sometimes
It's
I really hate
okay.
the technology. Okay, I think the opinions of people close to you, like your family, like people, this expert in some kind of topic, is super important because they have experience, they know you, and they know what happened behind the screens, behind the phones, behind everything. They know. And I'm always open to hear them, to listen to them, and always open. And I always receive that information, that opinion with a lot of love, and that. But if someone who don't know what's happening behind the screen, behind the scenery, is someone who is not really expert in some kind of topic, I think I'm going to be open to listen to them. But no, I'm not going to take personal or to take like a accusation, like in the bad way, yeah? Just the good things. But for me, it's important from people who knows or really knows about the topic and people super close around me. And obviously, people who support to me every time in the
Ah,
audience, like you.
that's a really beautiful answer, and I really appreciate you that you being on this platform also, appreciate people's opinion, and you're ready to hear them, and I think that's a great quality of a winner.
Thank
Moving
you.
further, now let's make this conversation interesting. This is called the rapid fire round. I'll give you two options, and you have to choose one
Okay,
out of it. So are you ready? Let's
I'm
go.
ready. I'm ready. Yeah, I'm happy because my internet
Yeah,
connection is getting better.
yeah, because
Because I
I've
can listen to
I've
you
experienced this
better.
also because the airports does not work well in live interviews. I don't know why.
I don't know why.
Okay. Moving further. Swimsuit or evening gown?
Evening gown, of course, because I feel more confidence, because I can walk slowly and show me more like, like my face. Talking about color, okay? my face, my body. I feel more confident
Ooh la
being
la.
in gown,
Wow.
of
Okay.
course.
Sunrise
Yeah.
or
And because I really love the art behind the dress, because designers are artists, super artists, and I really feel super amazing to show to the world the art of the designers in my dress.
exactly. And it's you yourself come with masterpiece of gowns. Anytime we see on you stage or with crown, you have the most gorgeous gowns. So I'm very confident that you're going to select a gorgeous
Oh,
gown for Supra.
thank
Oh,
you
there's
so
a
much.
beautiful comment by Valentina underscore FRC. It says the future Miss Supranational.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm really grateful for people who believe in me, who really make me feel confidence about me. I feel confidence about me, but people like you, like Valentina, help me to improve
Exactly.
myself every day. I know I have a lot of things to improve, like every human in the world, but people like you help me a lot to improve faster everything, to be a best version of me every day, every
Exactly,
morning.
exactly. And we love queens like you, so we always support. Moving further, sunrise or sunsets?
Ah, yeah, really hard question. My goodness. Sunrise, sunset. I think sunset is my favorite, because I really love beach. The sea, the sand, and when it comes a sunset, it's like you feel all the energy from the sea. It's like I feel. It's what I feel. All the energy from the sea, from the wind, from the sand, and the light of the sunset is, oh my god, it's really comfortable for me. I love
Wow,
sunsets,
wow.
sunsets in the
Even
beach.
I love sunsets because I cannot wake up to see the sunrise. I'm not a morning person.
Okay, I feel you. I really feel
Yes.
you.
Moving further, who is your favorite Miss Supranational? Your favorite Miss
Sorry.
Supranational. Your favorite
You
Miss
feel
Supra.
my favorite. Oh, it's a hard question too, but uh, now I'm knowing
Yeah.
Valeria.
She, she's in
Valeria
Ecuador,
from
yeah?
Puerto Rico, and she's in Ecuador now, and I know her in person yesterday, because I work for her
Oh,
to the
wow.
airport, and yeah. For now, so far, it's my favorite, because I know her in person. She's a super special person. Her human qualities are such a beautiful things. I know her before for video
Mhm.
calls for fun, but in person is more
Wow, wow.
beautiful human.
Can't wait to see you all together again. Moving further, ramp walk or photo shoot? Ramp
Remember
walk or
photo
photo
shoot?
shoot?
Okay. I think photo shoot. Photo shoot. Yeah.
You
I
are very
prefer photo
photogenic too.
shoots.
So, yeah.
Ah, really? Ah, this is a weak point of me, because I don't feel so confident in the camera. I don't know why. In video, I feel
You look
confident, but
stunning in photos.
in photos, I'm trying to challenge myself to improve this, but in photos, I
But
feel not too
I'll
much
be very
confidence.
honest, you look stunning in photo shoot. You look really stunning. I've seen your photos and you look
Oh,
amazing.
thank
Okay.
you so
At
much.
last, any questions you have for me?
Okay, any question? Yeah. I I wasn't follow you. I don't know why, because you are super famous in your country about your followers and everything. But I'm impressed with you. You are so young, right? How old are you? Sorry for the question. It's not
Okay,
appropriate, I
so
don't know. But how old are
last
you?
month I turned
Because you look
20.
so young.
Yes, last month I
20?
turned 20.
Ah, you're Taurus, so you believe in zodiacal
Sorry.
signs? Zodiacal signs? You believe
Yes,
like
I'm
Taurus,
Pisces.
Aries, Capricorn?
No, I'm
Yeah,
Pisces.
you're Taurus, right?
Pisces.
Sorry? You're not Pisces because last Monday was
Sorry, I'm
February.
a product of February. I'm Pisces. The last day of February.
Oh, okay.
Pisces.
Oh,
You are?
okay. But well, I am Taurus. I'm Taurus because my birthday
Oh,
was
wow. My
last
birthday
week.
was. Oh, yeah, I wish you happy birthday. I remember. Yeah. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes. So
Yeah.
I'm Pisces.
Okay, another
Yes,
question.
yes,
Can I
yes.
continue? Okay. Okay. Next question for you. What do you think is the most important factor that a queen have to win an international pageant? The most important factor. What you like as a public, as a follower of beauty pageant? What what's more or be like most
I
important?
think the most important most important quality of an international winner for me is the relatability. How the queen or how the pageant participant can relate to her audience. You know, how she can communicate with her audience, how she can
Okay.
relate to her audience. And that is for me is the best quality, for an international winner. Everyone wears a gorgeous gown, everyone wears a, gorgeous makeup, everyone comes with the best national costume, the best walk. But there is only the one queen who can, who is the most relatable to her audience. And I think that is the quality that, makes
Yeah.
the winner. And I remember this thing also, one our former Miss Universe from India told, Lara Datta. She told that no one will remember, what gown you wore or what nail paint you had, but they will surely remember how you treated the people, how you treated them, you know. And I
Yeah.
think that is the
Yeah.
most
Yeah.
important quality of an international winner. And I see that quality in you. You are very relatable. You are very friendly. You always interact with people. I've been like we have been interacting since last 1 week, if I'm not wrong. And you are always kind, you know, everything. So I see that
Thank
in
you
you.
so
I
much.
see the blue and silver crown maybe on your head.
Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. This is super nice to hear that because I'm trying to improve my communication, overall my English, because my mother language is Spanish. And sometimes I have to
Yes.
work double to understand everything, to communicate it. But I learned something super important when I came to Thailand. When I went to Thailand, is how you say the words, how you transmit your message. Not necessarily you have to use the perfect
Exactly.
words or their wider vocabulary. Just how you transmit, how you you have to be yourself. This is a cliche, but you have to always be yourself to transmit, to engage your community. And I think this is the most important part of the communication. And I'm super agree with you
Exactly.
about
And
it.
that's what also I appreciate about you is that your first language is not English. But then too you're trying your level best, that you can communicate with your audience and you have learned a new language, you communicate with others. So you're working really hard.
Thank you. Every day I'm improving, every day I'm learning, every day I'm studying. And Thank you for all people here that support me. Thank you for believing in me. I'm going to
You will
do
surely do
my
your best.
best.
Surely do your best. So everyone who watched this live and who are going to watch this in future, please do follow Andrea on her Instagram and please support her in her journey to the crown of Supra. She is a very strong and a very genuine person, like a very strong personality and very genuine person. And keep loving her, keep supporting her, and I wish you all the best for Miss Supra. I'm always cheering for you.
Thank you for all your wishes. I'm super happy for this interview. It represents for me a lot because it's one of my first interview lives in Instagram
Oh wow.
in English, and before the pageant, and it's one of my first. And I'm super happy for have this time, for you have this time for me, for prepare this interview, for make me a space in your time for me. Thank you so much. I'm going to be aware of all your content. We have to keep the contact because I'm super happy to know you and to know everyone here. Thank you, everyone for your support every time. I'm always watching your videos that you prepare for me. The message. Sometimes I cannot answer faster, but I'm really happy for your support. I'm really doing my best for you, for my community.
That's so
Thank
amazing.
you so
That's so
much.
amazing, and we really appreciate you for that. So thank you so much, Andrea. I wish that we could continue this life forever, but then we have to end this. So thank you so much, and
Thank you so much.
namaste. Namaste.
Namaste.
Gracias.
Gracias a todos. Un abrazo. Los amo.
Bye.
I
So this was Miss Ecuador, everybody, for Miss Supranational. Keep supporting her, keep loving her, and see you all in next live. Keep guessing who is my next guest. Bye bye.